Cheer up, gamers! Today, new information about Star Wars Eclipse just dropped in, and we are more than happy to share them with you. What kind of surprises will this exciting news hold for us? And will this be the best Star Wars game after the classic LEGO Star Wars? Stick around to find out, and make sure to subscribe to our channel to get notified of our latest videos. Finally, another Star Wars game. Big news. The new Star Wars game that was announced in December 2021 could be inspired by The Last of Us and Jedi Fallen Order. Two beloved games in one. It can't get any better than this, right? With the Star Wars universe expanding every day, the new game will be the cherry on top for the series fans. With Disney Plus making agreements with so many companies to allow this video game, Lucasfilm will provide us with the development process of the game. First introduced at the Game Awards in December 2021, Star Wars Eclipse remained a little mysterious and reserved about its details. The Star Wars game had its fair share of controversies. During its early years, the games were first developed by LucasArts, which is known as the early periods between 1979 and 1993. After that came the infamous era of EA, or Electronic Arts, a period that was known for the sheer controversies. After LucasArts licensed the game to EA, since 2014 and up until the present day, which are currently licensed to Electronic Arts and include an EA Star Wars logo, we cannot forget the shaky ground on which EA stood for the Star Wars game franchise, with the countless mistakes made by them. Some of their most famous ones were in 2017, when games publisher EA faced further criticism over its latest game, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Aside from the gameplay that people only described as painful, the use of loot crates, which some say are essentially a gambling tool, was the last nail in the coffin for people's respect to EA. Even some of their die-hard fans who used to try and excuse the company's bad treatment of its beloved franchises were even enraged that EA was no longer hiding its love for money more than its love for the fans. For those of you who may not know what loot crates are, they're virtual boxes that are purchased within the game and contain mystery bonuses, meaning that you will be using your own money to pay for a loot crate and obtain an item you don't know and may not have great significance. But some fans aren't so excited, and here's why. Critics say they promote gambling as the contents of the boxes are revealed only after payment is received, and some are more useful than others. And to add salt to injury, this game can also be played by children who will be lured and attracted to buy the crates. A poster campaign on Reddit protested against loot crates, and Electronic Arts were hosting an AMA, Ask Me Anything, session on community news site Reddit later on Wednesday to address concerns and explain their situation. EA said that it was reducing the number of credits required to unlock key characters, including Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, following complaints that they could only be purchased or acquired through very long hours of gameplay, despite being an essential part of the Star Wars experience. This made Reddit users enraged, and they downvoted one of EA's comments into oblivion, that it became Reddit's most disliked comment in the whole website's history. In another statement and an effort to save what little is left of people's respect towards them, the developer DICE said it wanted players to have fun earning the achievement of unlocking the franchise's most iconic characters, and the alternative was to pay to earn them. On the other hand, we have The Last of Us, a game that's loved by millions. It presents a hopeless post-apocalyptic situation navigated by two characters, an adult and a child, with nothing but absolute despair surrounding them. The Last of Us is the kind of game with a dangerous aura. The main theme of the video game is the zombie apocalypse and what happened to a decaying society. But the main focus, however, is the story of the characters at hand, and those characters alone at the center of both plots. The game is fully interactive, complete with all the vulnerability, uncertainty, and perpetual insecurity such a situation inherently provides, which makes it the best game choice for all the players out there who are willing to immerse themselves in such an experience. Also, The Last of Us seamlessly intertwines satisfying choice-based gameplay with a stellar narrative. It never slows down, it never lets up, and it never disappoints. It's so far one of the best games out there, and the entire experience, from start to finish, is remarkable. So you might be wondering at this this point of the video, how does all this add up to the new Star Wars game? And to that we say, be patient, because we will walk you step by step in this video about the whole thing and we will explain every detail. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to find out some interesting leaks and information about the game, so stick around and leave a like after the video. Made by Ubisoft and Massive Entertainment, this will be the first major non-EA Star Wars game. Lucasfilm did not speak to the state of EA's prior exclusive license to develop Star Wars games, but affirmed EA would still be making such games, but stated that they feel like there's room for others, which is a good sign. Hopefully EA gets it right the next time, but for now, it's time for Lucasfilm to do their best. We're excited to continue working with these superbly talented teams at Respawn, said Douglas Riley, VP, Lucasfilm Games. They've demonstrated excellence in telling epic Star Wars stories, along with best-in-class gameplay across different genres, and we are looking forward to bringing more amazing experiences to the galaxy far, far away. Shepherding the next installment in the Star Wars Jedi story is game director Stig Asmussen of Respawn, and Peter Hirschman, who has a long and accomplished history with Star Wars, leads the development of Respawn's Star Wars first-person shooter. A new studio helmed by games industry veteran Greg Fordish will create the new Star Wars strategy game, developed through a production collaboration between Respawn and BitReactor. Respawn will produce the new Star Wars strategy game, while BitReactor leads the development of the title. Star Wars Hunters is announced and unveiled. In February 2021, a free-to-play competitive arena combat game developed by Zynga called Star Wars Hunters was announced. The game will be released for the Nintendo Switch and on the Apple and Google Play app stores. After that, on September 9th, 2021, as part of the PlayStation Showcase, there will be a remake of Knights of the Old Republic. It was announced as a timed console exclusive for PlayStation 5 in development at Aspyr. Several voice actors and developers who worked on the original are returning to take their spots back. And on December 9th, 2021, during the Game Awards event, a new Star Wars game called Star Wars Eclipse was announced, set in the High Republic era and is being developed by none other than Quantic Dream, the team most famously known for Detroit Becoming Human, an iconic masterpiece. The release date was announced January 25th, 2022, and EA announced that Respawn had 3 Star Wars titles in development: a sequel to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, a first-person shooter, and a strategy game with new studio BitReactor. Fingers crossed for this one. Gameplay will be similar to other favorite gamer games. Remember what we said about The Last of Us? Remember how we talked about how great of a game it is? Well, wouldn't it be cool if this game was just like it? According to multiple sources, there were more details revealed about the game, and it is likely that Eclipse will be an open-world adventure themed and offer interactive storytelling. It is also said that the game started development in early 2021, and so the probability of debuting before 2025 seems low. But don't fret, it is guaranteed that the game will have such a passionate story and gameplay a la The Last of Us. The Eclipse team said that it was to be inspired by the game, and also stated that the gameplay will be in a traditional action style like Jedi Fallen Order. The exciting news won't be stopping here. According to the leaker who shared some information about a competitive multiplayer mode and a non-linear story mode are in development. The game's development process has been complicated by the need to expand the game engine and hiring issues. We're excited to continue working with these superbly talented teams at Respawn, said Douglas Riley, VP, Lucasfilm Games. They have demonstrated excellence in telling epic Star Wars stories, along with best-in-class gameplay across different genres, and we are looking forward to bringing more amazing experiences to the galaxy far, far away. So, do you think this Star Wars will be the magnum opus of the franchise? Let us know in the comments down below, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to receive all of our latest videos.